How many of you guys have pulled a hamstring muscle, right? Around the back of the leg. Maybe you were playing in the yard with the kids, or maybe you're an athlete and you're playing your sport, or just maybe you stepped wrong getting out of your truck or going down the steps or stairs and you pulled that hamstring muscle in the back of the leg. So I'm going to show you 4 techniques that you can do to try to improve your pain, restore range of motion, and then go back to normal walking and your functional mobility. The first thing we're going to do is a hamstring stretch. Now I have a stretch strap here. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a towel at home. I've recommended people use jump ropes or a piece of small rope or a belt or whatever you have access to. And I just have this around the ball of the foot, and I'm just going to pull this back just like that, and I'm going to hold it and I'm going to stretch. Now here's the thing with this. Don't get over aggressive. A little bit of tension is fine. We don't have to pull super hard and really aggravate this or cause this to spasm more and then tighten back up. Just a slow, sustained stretch, just like that. Now, even if before this is too sensitive and you can't do this, you can just prop your foot up on a table or a chair or a few pillows just to get just a resting, static stretch. You're not really doing anything. You're just sitting there, and then you can progress to one of these straps or towel. And then you're going to hold that somewhere between 15 to 30 seconds, and you repeat that several times a day. Now we're going to do a little soft tissue work. So you can use one of these acupressure balls, you can use a tennis ball, lacrosse ball, just kind of whatever that you have. And I'm going to put this here, put it right under my hamstring, and then I'm just going to sit there. I may press down a little bit, with my hands on my thigh, press down a little bit just for a little more pressure. But in most cases, I would just let that, just find that sensitive spot where it's the most tender, and I'm just going to hold it right there. And I would do that maybe if I can, tolerate it, maybe somewhere between 5, 7 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes. And I would repeat that a few times a day. Now I'm going to show you 2 loading strategies that we can do using one of these exercise balls. This ball is from the Nordstick company. I paid, I think, $15 for it, so pretty inexpensive. I'm just going to sit in a chair, and I would put this underneath my calf, underneath the back of my heel, and then I'm just going to contract, bend my knee, and roll the ball towards me and come back down as flat as I can, and then roll the ball underneath me and come back down as flat as I can. And repeat that for 10 to 15 repetitions for 2 sets, 1 to 2 times a day. The last exercise that we're going to do is going to be, I'm going to keep my knee straight, my leg is straight, and I'm contracting and I'm pushing the ball straight down. So if I'm to the side without bending my knee, coming straight down, I'm going to contract my calf, I'm going to feel it in my hamstring, my glute, everything, just pushing straight down. And I would hold that around 5 seconds, and I would complete 3 to 5 repetitions of that for 2 sets, and I would do that a couple times a day. I hope these tips help, guys, to try to improve your pain, improve your range of motion, and restore your normal walking function after you have a hamstring strain. Thanks so much.